What if the secret to becoming powerful was caring less, not becoming cold, not becoming heartless, but learning to detach from the things you cannot control? Most people suffer because they are emotionally attached to everything. Attached to people's opinions, attached to outcomes, attached to validation, attached to being liked. And because of that attachment, they become weak. The Stoics understood a brutal truth. The moment you stop needing something, you gain power over it. Today, you'll learn why detachment is one of the most dangerous powers a person can develop, and why the people who seem the calmest often hold the greatest strength. Part 1. Attachment is the source of suffering. Imagine giving a speech. If you desperately need everyone to like you, you become nervous. You overthink every word. You fear making mistakes. Now imagine giving that same speech without needing approval. Suddenly you're relaxed, confident, natural. The situation didn't change. Your attachment did. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Yet most people spend their lives trying to control things outside themselves. They try to control how others see them, how fast success arrives, whether people stay or leave, whether life goes according to plan. And when reality doesn't cooperate, they suffer. The Stoics believed suffering begins when we become emotionally dependent on things that are never truly ours. Because everything external can disappear. Money, status, relationships, reputation, even life itself. Detachment is not giving up. It is accepting reality. Part 2. Why detachment makes you powerful. Think about the strongest person in any room. It's usually not the loudest. It's not the most emotional. It's not the one seeking attention. It's often the person who needs the least. The person who remains calm. The person who isn't desperate. The person who can walk away. Detachment creates freedom. When you stop needing approval, you speak honestly. When you stop needing validation, you trust yourself. When you stop needing everyone to understand you, you stop explaining yourself. And when you stop chasing every outcome, you finally perform at your best. Because fear disappears. The Stoics trained themselves to detach from results and focus only on actions. They understood that effort belongs to us. Results do not. If you're finding value in these Stoic reflections, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps us keep this community focused on wisdom rather than the noise. Part 3. The trap of caring too much. Most people care too much. They care too much about criticism, too much about rejection, too much about what strangers think. A single negative comment can ruin their entire day. A single setback can destroy their motivation. Why? Because they've attached their identity to things outside their control. Imagine giving your happiness to strangers. Imagine allowing random opinions to determine your mood. That's exactly what many people do every day. The Stoics would call this slavery. Because if your emotions depend on others, you are no longer free. Freedom begins when your peace comes from within, not from the world around you, not from social media, not from applause, not from approval, from yourself. Part 4. The power of letting go. There is tremendous power in letting go. Let go of needing everyone to like you. Let go of trying to prove yourself. Let go of old failures. Let go of people who don't value you. The more you release, the lighter you become. Think of a ship carrying unnecessary weight. The heavier it is, the slower it moves. Most people are carrying emotional baggage everywhere they go. Past mistakes, regrets, resentment, fear. Detachment cuts those chains. It allows you to move forward, not because life becomes easier, but because you stop fighting reality. And when you stop fighting reality, you gain peace. Conclusion. Detachment is not weakness. It is strength. It is the ability to remain calm when others panic, to stay focused when others get distracted, to stay at peace when others lose control. The Stoics knew that true power comes from mastering yourself, not controlling the world, not controlling people, not controlling outcomes, just yourself. Because when you no longer need the world to be a certain way, the world loses its power over you. And that is the dangerous power of detachment. If this message resonated with you, remember, care deeply about your actions, but detach from the results. That's where freedom begins.